Just a touch of your love is enough to knock me off of my feet all week. Just a touch of your love. Just a touch of your love. Hello everyone, I'm Daniel.
And I'm Matthew.
And this is the Playroom Studio, where we teach our singing lessons and have recordings daily. At the moment we're doing all of our lessons online, which you can find out about at the website.
Yeah, so, and mixing projects that people are sending to us as well.
Absolutely, we are doing that. We're doing that as well.
That's being done.
So today we're going to be reacting to Little Mix, the Paper Penthouse performance. It's a live acoustic performance. We've had a couple of suggestions to do this, and a lot of likes on it, so we know that you guys are serious about it, so we're going to give it to you. I'm looking forward to it. I always look forward to an acoustic performance where you can really hear their vocals.
Paper Penthouse, is that somewhere they recorded it, or is that a song itself?
I think it's Paper Magazine, and it's in a penthouse.
So it's like the Paper Penthouse sessions or something.
Something to that effect. Right, so this is the video. Here we go. Nice. Oh, that hair colour's really nice. That kind of red, isn't it? Oh, they're doing Touch again.
How long ago is this?
Don't know actually.
A couple of years, I think I saw. Oh, 4 years.
2016. Wow. No, it's a little while.
Ooh, that's nice.
Love that note.
That's nice.
The transition is always very nice and clean.
It's a regular guitar, it sounds like a mandolin though. So bright.
Like that melting.
Perfect.
When you've got those backing vocals, and this is something that we do when we have our choirs, it's really effective to have oohs and then you open. So that you have that on the end. It just feels like things are, and then they grow.
It swells a bit. That's like kind of the strings that you're putting under.
It's really, really nice.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's something we commented on their recent performance of this for during the lockdown, is that they have these harmonies locked in. Their faces are very, very relaxed, particularly Jessie. I'm just seeing this kind of like really relaxed face coming out. You know, they just let the quite you know, not lazy, but quite just, you know,
soft,
going
relaxed.
with the flow, soft, yeah. And so then whoever's doing the lead really, really pops. Love it.
Don't you keep it all to yourself. Just a touch of your love is enough to knock me up.
Yeah,
Jessie's giving it that look like that.
Just a touch of your love. Just a touch of your love. Oh, just a touch of your love is enough to take
Nice.
my whole body. Just a touch of your love.
Really, really sweet.
They're all just relaxed, aren't they?
Oh, just a touch of your love is enough to knock me off of my feet all week. Just a touch of your love.
A lot of eye closing going on.
Just a touch of your love is enough to take control of my whole body.
Eye contact and reassurance for each other every so often.
Photograph with no t-shirt on. Why you making me wait so long? I promise to keep this a secret I'll never tell. Yeah, don't you keep it all to yourself. So won't you take
Oh, that's so nice. Oh, that's so nice. Strength coming through with Jade's voice. I love those little melodies she does.
So good.
Really.
I wonder who arranges the harmonies. I'm sure they all are very involved in that process.
Definitely.
Have they got someone who
I
does the
imagine there is some
arrangements?
sort of musical director that they work with and says, okay, this and this might
Probably
be nice.
different depending on the project. But
Definitely, I'm sure they have their input.
so nice.
Because they're all artists at the end of the day, so they all have input. But I think that's been arranged really, really deliberately.
Yeah.
By someone, if it's them who's done this song.
And clearly, when they record the songs, they have in mind the live performances that they're going to be doing. They have their harmonies locked in, so it's not all like, obviously you stack up loads more voices than you use live, but Yeah,
so it's not a disappointment. It's in fact,
exactly.
This is where, for me personally and for my taste, this is the most enjoyable part of listening to music, is seeing people sing it live and seeing their interpretation of what's going on. But come on now. Nice. So strong.
I'm missing the choppy, hunky-dory hair now.
What, from the breakup song back to the video. So strong when they're all singing together. That's such a fun part of singing, it's just being in the flow of that chorus and just going for it. So strong. Really nice on the top. So I think Perry gave you your love, and then on the first one, and Leigh-anne then did that in her chest voice, your love, which that isn't my chest voice, but she gave it to you stronger, and which I'm sure Perry could do. But it's nice that they back and forth. It's not you have to do this part because you're the only one who can do that part. It's just a matter of, all right, I'll do that next, and then you do this, and it makes for way more interesting listening.
Teamwork.
Absolutely.
Distortion
there.
Oh, I love that.
I feel like Jessie's me hugging that pillow while she's singing. That's exactly how I'd be. Love that. Jessie looks so kind of relaxed and just... Yeah, and congratulating her for going for it on her note. That was her...
Me too. Very intense. Right, next one? Yeah.
That's what I feel like I'm picking up on. That, you know, when they keep closing their eyes like that, and I feel like that's coming from when you're in a more intimate environment. It's way more awkward when you're singing.
Big time.
It's so much more awkward. Like if we had
when your mum tells you to get the guitar
here,
out, that's a more nerve-wracking moment than if you've got a gig.
Yeah,
with
to like a
bunch
couple
of
hundred people or something. That's what I'm picking up on with that. Like they're closing their eyes and they're even saying they're crapping themselves. That I don't think they'd be this nervous in front of like 100 people.
No.
Yeah. Hey, we're Little Mix, and this is our brand new single, Shout Out to My Ex.
Okay, this is when Shout Out to My Ex came out.
Before it played in the gym all the time.
I don't think I've ever heard this one acoustic / live.
Heard he loves another chick.
Nice.
Yeah, that hurt me, I'll admit. Forget that bomb if it is.
Very, very strong.
She getting better sex. Hope she ain't faking it like I did,
That note.
babe. So far,
Faking
I
it
guess
like
I
I
call
did.
it quits. Forget that bomb if it is.
So just blow their nose.
I think that's a
Guess
pretty
I should say
Huh?
thank you for the hate yous and the tattoos. Oh, baby, I'm cool by the way. It's your right.
strong. Love it.
Nice descending thing.
Ah. I don't know why, but Jade is me, man. I feel connected. There's always one person you feel most connected to, and for some reason I feel connected to her. And when she wins, I win. That's how I feel.
When she prospers, we all prosper.
That's how I feel about it. I can't deny it, man. And I do feel that way about all of them in some ways, but she's looking at me right now.
In many ways, I have affection for all of them, but...
No, I do, but I feel like we get on.
My life, yeah. Shout out to my ex. You're really quite the man. You made my heart break and then made me who I am.
Come on, you,
It's
Lisa.
my ex. Hey, they get me now. Well,
They're all in that bracket part.
You'll never bring me down. Deleted all your pics.
Oh,
And I blocked your number.
And again,
from
the
my phone. Hey, it's a girl you can get.
nice.
So legit, even though we were going to, baby. But I said right back, I'm so brand new, baby. I'm so brand new. Worry my lips.
Girl, move your body.
Move your body close to mine.
Come on, move your body.
Come on, move your body.
Girl, I wanna make you mine.
Yeah, come on.
Just let me be.
I should say thank you for the hate shoes and the tattoos. Baby, I'm cool. LA. It's sure all true. Anyway, go ahead, baby. I'm gonna live my life. My life. Hey, shout out to my ex. You're really crazy.
Everybody's working for the song. Everybody's putting it in for the
It's
song.
so good.
You make my heart break, and then maybe who I am.
The nodding. They go. This is like one of their first time singing this. I feel like because they're
It's
enjoying
very
it.
fresh, it's new.
It's got that energy to it. I think this Jade's always gonna be what it is. Ah, come on, Perry, with that.
Ah.
And just give it to that. Give it to Jessie. Now you're giving like MTV Crib style footage at the end. I love it. Really, really nice. Such a strong display of like live vocals.
Absolutely, and that's what's so good about having 4 of them there. Or even on the end bit where it's like oh, you know, it's like that kind of atmospheric gang vocal kind of thing.
Absolutely, so good.
There's enough. There's a crowd there, so you can really make
It's the energy, and like you again, like they're backing each other up, left, right, and centre. Someone's going oh, someone's going yeah, like, and it just adds all together, and it makes for a really, really awesome video. Really, really cool.
Yeah.
I'm really glad we watched that.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
And I understand why you guys have been suggesting it to us so hard, going in so hard
Really
in the
strong
comments,
performance.
because that just shows you kind of the measure of how good they are.
Another great example of what they're like.
Amazing, awesome.
What are they like?
What are they like?
It's just what they're like.